This segment is brought to you by Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough. All right, welcome back. Always good to have Reverend Thomas Scobie on the set here. You hear a lot about Margie Scobie, but you don't hear a lot about the Reverend Thomas Scobie. So good to have him on with the new Mount Zion Baptist Church of Houma on Good Street. All right, let's talk about a car and motorcycle show y'all are having, and tell our audience about it.
Well, what are we trying to do is we're trying not only to help do a fundraiser for the church, but is to bring the community together as well, and so that we can be able to give back to the community. And the only way you can do that is through funding, and we are inviting everyone to come out on Saturday, June 14th from 9 to 2. Come out and have some fun. We'll be doing plate lunches, selling, and it's free to the public.
I always knew you liked to cook.
Oh, yeah.
You going to be out there cooking too?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're going to have Margie working too?
Yeah, she's going to be out there.
All right, good deal. Now, I didn't know you were a car and motorcycle enthusiast, are you?
Yeah, I love old cars and motorcycles as well. And actually, I went to a couple of car shows recently.
Wow.
Yeah.
I learn something new all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I knew you loved to cook.
Love it.
And I know you love to preach.
Yes, sir.
But I never knew you loved motorcycles and cars.
Oh, yeah.
When did you get interested in that?
I want to say probably about 10 years ago. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be. Well, that's great. So it's going to be Saturday, June 14th. Now, if it rains out, y'all going to move it to June 21st, right?
Correct.
Okay. And once again, where's it going to be at? Is it going to be on the church grounds?
No, it's going to be in front of Terrebonne High Stadium.
Oh, right.
In that parking area.
Yeah, they got a lot of area right there.
Right.
And a lot of place for people to park, too.
Exactly.
So that's a good deal. Now, what kind of food and drinks will be sold?
Well, we'll be selling sodas, waters, and we're going to have fried fish and white beans and rice, bread, and dessert, of course.
Yeah.
And that's going to take care of everything.
Fried fish and white beans always goes a long way, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so how's the church doing? And talk about the church a little bit, and what are some of the things that y'all are known for?
Well, the church is doing well, and I'm grateful that God has placed me to be the under shepherd there as well. We have some great parishioners there, and actually 2 of them were supposed to come with me, but they couldn't make it. So what our job is to reach out to the community and teach the word of God. You know, in other words, we got to come from behind the 4 walls and go into the streets and tell people about God. Right. Because everyone doesn't know him, you know. They say his name, but they really don't know him.
Right. There's no doubt. Probably a lot of us fall in that category.
Well, you know, it doesn't actually, sometimes we sway away, but God is a forgiving God, and he's willing to accept us back into his arms of safety.
He's a good fisherman. He'll reel you back in, right?
That's right.
But sometimes you got to listen to the fact that you're being called back in.
Uh-huh.
So you can ignore it a lot.
Yeah.
He's going to win sooner or later, right?
Oh, yeah. He's going to come out on top.
Yeah, no doubt. And so how long have you been associated with this church?
Well, actually, I've been preaching for 18 years, and I've been the pastor over there for 5 years. And I came from St. Luke Baptist Church under the leadership of Pastor Hayward Sims Jr.
Yeah, that's a big name in the community, too.
Right.
And most of the churches, you know, especially the Zion Baptist and other churches, communicate well together. They'll sort of co-op together.
Right. Yeah. That's what it's all about for us, to come together as one, you know, so that we can help one another, you know, because it takes a unity to come together.
Well, let me ask you, you're trying to, the registration fee is $25. You make the check out or cash app the New Mount Zion Baptist Church. But if anybody wants to make a donation to you that's watching, who would they make it out to?
Make it out to New Mount Zion.
Okay. And where can they drop it off at?
They can drop it in the drop box at the church.
Oh, okay. That makes it easy. Yeah, no doubt about it. Don't drop cash, just checks, right?
Yeah, just checks.
But it's so easy with the apps now,
Right.
which I'm still learning how to do. You just go and you can do your own thing, and it's so easy
Yeah.
to make it work. So once again, Saturday, June 14th, and how many cars are you going to have there?
Well, we are expecting over 50,
Okay.
if not 50, 100.
Okay.
Because I'm going out on faith and I stand strongly on it. And I believe God is going to send more than we ask for.
Wow, that's good. And on June 21st, only if it's a rain out on the 14th, correct?
Correct.
All right. So once again, what time does it start? 9 a.m.?
9 a.m.,
And it goes until?
2 o'clock.
All right. So people have 5 hours to go out there. When y'all serving the lunch?
As soon as possible, maybe 11 o'clock.
Okay. So from 11, y'all cooking a lot, people can come out there and buy lunch and look at the cars.
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic. Good seeing you again. And
It's a pleasure.
I hope it all works out for you.
Thank you.
All right, the Reverend Thomas Scobie here on HTV. Don't forget, June 14th, Terrebonne High Stadium. Go out there, park, get white beans, catfish, do it all, and help the new Mount Zion Baptist Church of Houma. We'll be back with more. This segment was brought to you by Buick. Exceptional by design.